Hey guys and gals, it's Adventure Link here, back again today with a tire inflator from Cyan Power on Amazon. Link will be in the video description. I got this on a significant discount. I forgot if I had to do a review or not, but regardless if I had to do one or not, here it is. It's a tire inflator. It's got a digital gauge, secure fit, 5-minute tire inflation. You also got to like already how it spells T-I-R-E at the top, but at the bottom it says 5 minutes T-Y-R-E. Inconsistencies. Here's some specs. And here's the other side. You get a big gauge LED light, and it's a tire inflator, obviously. Tire pressure warnings. There's your little BOO sticker from Amazon. It's a new item. Yay. And that's pretty much it. So, first thing you want to do is open up this tab here. If I can open this up, of course. Or I can just pop this apart like a savage. That's fine too, but the better way is to just open this up just like so. There, I think I got it now. Then you undo the flaps. Dump it out. And you get the grand prize. Tire inflator here. There's the cord. The where it connects to the tire. One that connects into your cigarette lighter. All the various adapters you get. And your light. Your gauge. Etc. And here's the owner's manual. So that's pretty much it for this unboxing of the Cyan Power tire inflator. Let's go set this up. Okay, so we're back. Got the nice long cord plugged into the car here. Now as you can see, you can push this M button to change the different values. You can go from PSI, bars, kPa, PSI, kilograms, centimeters squared, PSI with an up arrow, PSI with a down arrow. And just so you know, you'll hold this down. Then you can use bars. Go back to PSI. You can use PSI again. Then just cycle through all these until you get an up and down arrow. There's your up arrow. You'll push and hold this in. Adjust this one at a time to your car specifications. Just so you know, on a Dodge Journey, I believe it's 36 PSI all around. You got this set to the appropriate level. Just let it go as I did. It'll stop flashing and it'll kick off at 38 PSI. And if you want to go down in pressure, you cycle this to the down arrow. Press and hold the button when the down arrow flashes. Your numbers flash. Push the button until you get the desired pressure. We're at 35 again, the default. Let it go. We got some lights here. With the light button, you'll push this light button. You get an LED light. Then you get a slow flashing red light. And a faster flashing red light. And it shuts off. And then this button is where the magic happens. Nice, it went up to 4.5 PSI in that short amount of time. And now it's time to set this up. Got it all out here. Make sure your thing is plugged up into the car into the appropriate outlet. If it's in a key on system, make sure your ignition key is in accessories or run. Otherwise, if it's hot 100% of the time, you're good to go already. The first thing you want to do is, just like any other tire inflator, you'll undo the little cap here. Toss it to the side. Now get a load of this. This key can just screw right into the tire. Just keep on going until it tightens down. If you hear the hiss, don't worry. That's just normal for these things. Then we'll push the on button here. And as you can see, we're at 40 PSI already. So it's not going to work. So let's try this again. And I'll try to make this go up to 41 PSI for this example. Just so you know, when you do inflate tires whenever possible, you should do this on a cold tire. Like before you first take off for the day, usually let the tire sit for at least 8 to 10 hours before you inflate it. Because that's why there's cold ratings for a reason. And this Dodge Journey is 36 PSI cold pressure. So now we're at 41. It's just chugging along slowly because it's trying to fight with that whole thing. It's to try to get up to 40 PSI. Still fighting. This is supposed to be 5 minutes fill time. There we go. It's going. Now it should just shut off. There you go, just shut off automatically. So it's got an automatic start and stop. So that's cool. Like I said, now we're at the 41 PSI. That's as high as I feel like going, because not only is this an example, but I did drive on this tire to pick up the package. So yeah, and in order to, you know, keep down all the crybabies in the comment section about, you take too long, blah, 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 blah. There it is. There's your example. Go on ahead and fill the other 3 tires the same way. Now, the nice thing about this Dodge Journey, as you can see, there's a tire PSI checker. We'll go down there. I inflated the driver's side front tire. It should say 41 PSI because it said so on the thing. Boom, 41 PSI. So this thing actually does stack up to what the car's computer reports. So, yeah, I can say this is a pretty good product. Now, like I said, this is a 5-minute fill, but for obvious reasons, I didn't go the entire 5 minutes. But I'll take their word for it that it is a 5-minute fill. So that's it for the review on the demonstration and show off of this Cyan power tire inflator. And I'll go, give my final thoughts and give my review on it. Okay, so this is an interesting and cool little product. My final thoughts on this. This is actually a pretty nifty tire inflator. This goes up to 100 PSI. Pretty easy to set up, pretty easy to use. I also like this little screw in here. No more having to fool with those silly little levers thinking you got it when you don't. And you keep going while you're trying to get everything set up and hit that lever the right way. So yeah, even though this does go, it's only a little bit of, depends upon how quickly you can get this thing on and off. This is a nice bright light, nice little strobe effect. This also inflates like beach balls, pools, basketballs, footballs, blah, 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 blah. As you can see, this is about $30 on your Amazon Prime at the time I ordered this and filmed this and put it on YouTube. This will be in the video description, like I said. Pretty good product. I remember having another tire inflator on here, but in my opinion, this tire inflator is better than what I had before. This one I like to cut out at like 35 PSI. Unfortunately, that wouldn't quite stack up for the Dodge Journeys. Like I said, 36 PSI on the Dodge Journey all around. So yeah, this one goes up to 100 PSI. This is a nice little thing to have in your, in your trunk, your secret compartments, etc. For flats and all that. Just keep in mind that when you're trying to overinflate a tire and you want to check your pressure, do it before you go the first thing in the morning while your tire's still cold, because there are hot and cold pressures for a reason. So yeah, I will be adjusting all my other tire pressures too. You already saw it on my gauge earlier. Nice thing about Dodge Journeys is that this computer stacks up to this computer. It's accurate. I like it. 5-star reviews for this thing, and I would easily recommend this to anyone who is in need of a tire inflator. That being said, this has been my video review on the Cyan Power Tire Inflator. I'm AdventureLink. Thank you for watching. Like I said, I got a discount on this. I forgot if there was a review requirement or not, but oh well, there it was. Gave you my final honest thoughts on it. Don't forget to do all the things that help me make a living here on YouTube and help get my word out. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Share it with your friends, family, any other drivers out there, or any other people that inflate sports balls, pools, etc. on the daily. The captain's bell. If you feel I did a good enough job and you never want to miss a video again from me, remember to ring that bell. Medical bill and social media links are in the video description. Please check them out. Please donate. Any amount helps out, and as Gain from the Grave would say, it helps keep this channel and myself alive and undead. And we'll wrap up with the wise words of wisdom from Eric the Car Guy, reminding everyone to be safe, have fun, and of course, stay dirty! Yeah, I got a little dirty today! Oh well, this has been AdventureLink. Thanks again for watching my video. Thanks again for supporting me and my channel, past, present, and future. And have a good one.